Now the Stop Radio Network presents Trilogy Audiobooks.
Liberation by Norberto Keppe, Chapter 6. The act of alienation is a struggle against seeing one's inner self. Illness is the struggle man makes against his inner reality, in an attempt to prevent his thoughts from manifesting themselves and his feelings from appearing. Therefore, it is not alienation per se, for that does not exist. Instead, it is an attempt to erase truth, which exists in itself, and will continue to exist forever, endlessly through the centuries, whether the human being wishes it to or not. Mankind's great struggle is against perception, against the reality each of us possesses and can perceive through our psychological life. When they crucified Christ, all of the accusations were directed against what he had preached. Galileo also was attacked for the truth he demonstrated, as are all those who bring forth something genuine. Thus the attack is not against the individual himself, but against what he demonstrates, whether it be a positive reality or a negative one, so to speak, of evildoers. This fact substantiates the non-existence of aggressive instincts and impulses, the death wish and such. For we do not fight against the human being, only against what he shows us. Science has tried perforce to discover impulses and tendencies in man's inner self that are responsible for his illnesses. We can now observe that such phenomena do not exist, simply because instincts that are contrary to their own purpose cannot exist. All instincts, our own and those of our fellow men, are life instincts, constructive and friendly. We do not have monsters or howling animals in our inner selves. We have life and reality, together with our denial, distortion, or omission of them. The Ishmaelites used to say that man continually wages two types of war, a little one on the battlefield and a big one against his own inner self. Thus we choose to see danger in the very act of perceiving our inner reality, for what exists there is pure truth, all beauty and harmony, surrounded by our ruination of it.
You've been listening to Trilogy Audiobooks, heard regularly on the Stop Radio Network. For more information on this and other books by Norberto Keppe, visit the bookstore at stop.org.br.